I just created an entire song using this Stranger Things style synthesizer. Take a listen. So this is Usynth Stranger by Ujam, and this is designed, I guess, to give you some sounds that are reminiscent of the soundtrack from the show Stranger Things, which is one of my favorite shows of all time, if not my favorite show. And so what this does is it really helps you get the sound you're looking for quickly, and you don't have to know a lot of synthesis. So if you're not like a synthesis person, you're like a newbie, or you just, maybe you're doing a lot of synthesis, but you want to be able to get some cool sounds just quickly. Usynth is great for that because it just gives you like a few macros to control your sound, and that's it. They're not the best for sound design, but great for just maybe if you know a sound you're looking for and you can get to it quickly. And it gives you lots of great parameters to adjust your sound, and it really gives you a lot of potential for automation as well. So let's just go through like the different sounds I'm using here, then we'll go through the controls. So I'm using a couple of different basses here. So I'm using this top bass here, which is, I think it's called the Atlantic bass preset. And I've got like a little gate on it, or a pumper on it. So you got the synthesizer controls here. You've got the finisher controls. So this is like the effects. This is like the character of the sound. And then you got these different effects here. So, right, you can just, very simple, you can make it brighter or darker. So you can see immediately awesome automation potential. We can make it more fast or slow. Nice. It's more so like the length of the note. So nice automation potential there. And then these different there's different like effects. So you can roll the dice here and it will randomize it. But that's the actual sound, but we can change like different parameters that are down here. So we got character, saturator, and flaccidator. That's pretty cool. So again, so much automation options. That's pretty cool. Not that you wouldn't have these automation options with any other synth, but it can take a whole lot of time to set up different macros and such for different controls to get what you're looking at. So this is just really great for speeding up your workflow. And then you get the finisher over here. This is like different effects, and you can see there's tons of different effects you can load up here. So this is super spreader. So I'm guessing this is like a chorus type effect. I should turn off my effects. I do have some effects I added here. So I'm going to turn these off. And I'm also low passing it, so I'll turn that off. So that's cool, spreading it out. Then you've got some like reverb down here. Delay options if you want, and there's also a like sequencer or like arpeggiator here you can turn on if you want. I'm not using that here. So we got this sound, and then I just added probably some more saturation to it. Yeah, it's a little bit more saturation and more chorusing. And then I high passed it. So that'd be my higher bass, and I have my more mono sub bass down here. So this is the bouncing bass preset. We can lo-fi it. effects there. Pretty cool. And look, the thicker, fatter, wider effect. That sounds pretty good. Nice, but not really what you want from sub bass. Pretty cool. And so there's a ton of other bass options too. So maybe I'll create a new instance here just to kind of give an idea. You can see the different basses here. Not too many presets. That sounds really nice. I might want to use this one too. Ooh, yeah. Really acid bass there. Mangler. Asheville bass. Nice. Heard that one, heard that one. Nice. So that's the bass, and then I've got some chords here. Got this Analog Kids polysynth here. That sounds really good. And again, we got different controls here. So for automation, we can make it darker, brighter. Ooh. Again, the automation is so powerful here. Definition. Pretty cool. We got like a space warble here. Kind of chorusing and phasing there. And we got some digital reverb there. That's pretty cool. And we got this more airy atmosphere. So you can see if we can have atmosphere. You can see we have the different categories of presets. It's pretty cool. So maybe we can try some of these different presets. So this is in the polysynth section. Nice. Nice. A lot of good sounds in here. And then I was using some ARP sounds here. My analog piano under keys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I'm also using it during the verses. Now, speaking of plugins, if you want to be able to get a whole bunch of awesome plugins at once, I highly recommend Lander, who is the sponsor of this video. You can see they have tons of awesome plugins here. They've got mastering plugins here. They've got a Lander Composer plugin, which is really awesome, which will let you will actually generate like chords and melodies and ARP and bass lines for you. whole bunch of other effects in here, and a bunch of third-party plugins as well. You can see from really well-known companies. So this is really awesome. Highly recommend Lander. If you want to get 20% off your first year, just go to orpheusaudioacademy.com/Lander to sign up, and you can get, again, all these awesome plugins. Many of them you get lifetime access to, even if you were to cancel. So definitely check it out, and let's get back to the video. And then we've got some leads here, which looks like, again, I'm just using the Analog Kids for the lead. If I were to use something else, let's see what other presets we got in here. They're kind of cool if you want more saxophone lead there. So in all in all, this is a really cool synth. Is it exactly giving you like Stranger Things type sounds? In my opinion, not really. It's more like loosely based around that. Maybe it's more 80s-ish inspired, but it's definitely like not giving you like the authentic, like vintage synthesizer sounds or something like that. Maybe you want to check out like IK Multimedia's Syntronic 2 or something, which I've also reviewed on this channel. I'll have that link below. But what this is great for is getting you some really cool sounds quickly and giving you some really cool parameters that you can adjust really fast so you can kind of create things quickly and not have to waste a whole lot of time. So I really do like the Usynth concept. I've reviewed some other Usynth like sound packs before on here. So you can feel free to check those out. So if you want to grab this for yourself, you can just go to orpheusaudioacademy.com/stranger, and that is my affiliate link where you can purchase this awesome synth. Now, if you like this and you want to check out another amazing Usynth sound bank, then check out my video on the screen right now, and that will take you to a video where I created an entire song just using Usynth Fluid, and here's what it sounds like.